you know, the problem is you give money to charities, 90% of it, 80 to 90% goes in admin costs. It doesn't go in the actual charity. Charities are the biggest scam there is. Like, if you've got $1 billion and you gave $1 million to 1,000 people, you have not a cent left. And you think about it, how long would it take you to give, every year? So there's 365 days in a year. Every 3 days you could give $1 million away. You know what I mean? So that would be 100 million a year for 10 years. You'd have nothing left. And that's not living or anything else. That's just, if you gave $1 million away every 3 days, you'd have nothing left. So he can't really give $1 million away like that, can he? He can't just spend it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, he does do charities, but what I'm saying is, if you wanted to give, okay, if you had $1 billion, you gave $1 million to your mum, you give $1 million to your sister. Okay, so say every 3 days you gave $1 million away, so that you'd give $100 million away a year, right? So that's not giving $1 million every day. That's $1 million every 3 days, right? You could only do that every year. You'd be giving 100 million away. In 10 years you'd have, now your money would have interest on top of it, but you've also got to have living expenses for yourself. You wouldn't be living like a pauper. So you really can't give $1 million away, because you'll have nothing left. Like, you give $1 million to a charity, then you give $1 million to the Cancer Foundation, you give $1 million to St. Vincent de Paul, give $1 million to so-and-so, $1 million to so-and-so, $1 million to so-and-so. They're all putting their hand out, oh, we need help, we need help. You have bloody nothing left. Exactly. Well, you can't. You can't give it away. Yes. But it's very, very clever. What he says is, he likes to solve problems without involving a monetary contribution. So he sort of, if someone comes to him and says, oh, I've got a problem with my family or this or that, right? He likes to help, but in a non-monetary way. And that's pretty clever, isn't it? You know, and listen to this. How's this for a genius at work? He's agreed to answer questions on my channel. Ask the Billionaire. I'm no bullshit. This guy is fucking answering questions, right? I shoot a question. I send it on. I use a texting program. He texts me back a fucking reply. And he says to me, he says to me, I want to help your channel. I'll answer questions on your channel. Ask the Billionaire, right? And he said to me, you can keep the money, Archie. Right? And I said to him, I said, you are a genius. You've solved my money problems and it hasn't cost you a cent. The only thing is, my viewers are such assholes. They're such fucking asshole bastards. They don't realize this is a serious billionaire. I mean, I'm not joking. This is a fucking billionaire. And I've only had one person who's sent me some money. One person sent me 25 US to ask him some questions. And this is your chance for a billionaire to think of. You've got a question you can ask one of the smartest minds in the universe. You know what I mean?